Hi children, welcome to EduCup. Now I am going to show you the parts of shoe flower. Now you can see the external appearance of shoe flower. What are the external parts of shoe flower? This is called stalk or pedicel. These are petals. These green color parts we call it sepals. In between the shoe flower you can see this one stamen. These are stamens. This yellow color one. This is stigma. This is stigma. Right? Now flowers are showing great diversity among them, but they have common structural plan. They have common structural plan. The typical flower consists of three parts. The main three parts are in normal typical flower. They are sepals. These are the sepals, petals, and gynoecium and androecium. Right? Now, all these parts can be easily observed in shoe flower. So that's why I took the shoe flower here. Now we are going to identify the parts of flower by observing half flower of a shoe flower. Now we are going to cut this into two halves. Right? Select a bigger flower when you are doing this practical. Cut and separate the flower into two parts longitudinally. This section we called it longitudinal section. By carefully cutting it from pedicel using sharp blade. I am using this type of sharp blade for this one. Let's cut it. Let's remove some two petals first. Now it is very easy to cut it. Let's start from here. Okay, this is longitudinal section of a shoe flower. Right? Let's see what are the parts of these things. This green color thing is sepals. Sepals are generally green in color. The main function of sepals is the protection of flower bud. Right? Now you can see a flower bud here. These green color things is sepals. Sepals are generally green in color. The main function of sepal is protection of flower bud. Right? Next one is petals. These are petals. Petals are brightly in color. They attract insects for pollination as well as the protection of internal parts of flower. They have two functions to the petals. Attracts insect to the pollination and protecting internal parts of shoe flower. Right? Next one is androecium. Can you see the yellow color one? Yes, we call it stem. Androecium. The male part of flower is called androecium, which consists of stamen. Its stamen is made up of two parts. The anther, the big yellow part is anther. The green white one, this tiny white thing, we call it filament. The function of androecium is protection of pollen. Next one is gynoecium. Gynoecium contains three parts. This is gynoecium. At the top of we can see stigma. This is stigma. This is style. This is ovary. They are the three parts. Stigma, style and ovary. In the ovary you can see ovules. Right? Ovules are present with the ovary. The function of gynoecium is production of seeds. These are the internal and external parts of common tropical shoe flower. Thank you.